Take two, because I just did a whole 16, 17 minute recording on the parking lot sale, and guess what? I didn't have my handy dandy new microphone plugged in, so it didn't record any sounds. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. So hopefully this works. I was wondering why I didn't see the little voice meter up here moving. Usually it kind of lights up blue, but my fault. So parking lot sale, we've only got till tomorrow. So if you haven't gone down there, if you haven't looked at the ad yet, so y'all, let's look at it together and see what kind of deals we got. So we'll kind of go through a little bit quicker this time because I've already done this once and got to get down to the kids. Anyway, so parking lot sale ends tomorrow, like I said. So if y'all see anything, if you're already gone, let me know in the comments below what y'all picked up. What's a good deal for y'all? Anyways, 25%, 20% off the all U.S. General carts and cabinets, 25% off all Bauer corded tools, 35% off all pliers and screwdrivers. We'll get to this one right here real quick. So this is covering Pittsburgh, Doyle, Icon, Twin, and Bremen. Bremen's going to be your kind of welding stuff, but if you do the price calculations, you're going to save a lot more money with 35% off. Um, I get it. You can buy in bulk or whatever, but like normally these Icon pliers that are 19 bucks, they usually go on sale each month about $14 for the coupon or whatever. But $35, 35% off, you're looking at about $12.99, so $13 as opposed to 20, saving $7. So this a good time to buy stuff like this right now and kind of bulk up in this. You're getting the whole shebang for 30%, 35% off. So you kind of go through there. You can get all your basic pliers, needle nose. You can get a ton of savings. Even if you buy these, you can get savings off of it. So if you need some new pliers, you want to upgrade, definitely go check them out. Screwdriver sets are same thing as well. Y'all seen on my channel, I've got the Icon pliers. They're great. I know they're copycats of Snap-ons or whatever it is, but hey, they function and they work the way they're supposed to at a fraction of the cost. Okay, 50% off all Thunderbolt batteries, $279 for the Badlands winch. This is a remarkable unit. It's been around for a long time. Y'all can look on YouTube. Ton of review videos on it, all positive that I've seen. 99 bucks for the 3-ton jack. So let's go ahead and click on to here. We'll scroll through the deals. So your main savings are going to be up top here. Okay. Now, as far as the corded, I would have hoped that they had done the cordless. Not a lot of people use cord nowadays. Now I know with like the grinders and stuff, yeah, and in your shops and stuff like that. But portability is a bigger thing nowadays. So you got generators down here, jump packs, 99 bucks. The synthetic version, synthetic rope and wireless remote, 4.99 for their Badlands winch. Let's see here, your mini toolbox, $12. Okay, there's that jack from earlier. More winches there. Surface conditioning tool, 89 bucks. Daytona 3-ton jack stands, $34. Now I know they usually go on sale for better pricing at 27, I believe, 27, 28. So if you can wait, I'd wait for that. But you got a ton of color options there. So looking at 8 color options. All right, so got some more jacks here from Pittsburgh. Let's see, 4-ton Ford jack from Daytona, 169. That's a good deal. That's what I paid. So that's about average sale price right there. Great unit. Still enjoy using it. Great lifting up heavy trucks, SUVs. Half-inch drive Pittsburgh Impact deep socket set, $19 there. Shop press, $199. 9 mil 50-pack gloves, $7.98. This is a good time to start stocking up on gloves if you're running low. $6.98 for the 7 mil. Okay, they're your spray gun, $8.99, $8.98. Good deal there. Um, so this is a battery charger maintainer from Viking, 29 bucks. So fall season's here. Winter's be approaching soon. So if your batteries are kind of semi old, 2+ years or whatever, good to have a jump pack in your vehicle or maintain your batteries. So we'll discuss that on a separate video as well too. So Pittsburgh 130 piece tool set, 29 bucks, come with the case. Good for general purpose around the house. Okay, scrolling down, Icon diagnostic scanner, $7.99. You got your Hercules table saw, $3.29. Thickness planer for $3.49. Shop crane, $2.29 from Pittsburgh. Battery weatherproof case, 19 bucks. Um, Icon multi-spline screw extractor set. So got a buddy at work. He's got this same set. So this one is the 25 piece for $47. The 15 piece runs for 49. So you're saving a lot more if you buy the 25. Okay. Now comes in a nice carrying case with actual hinges. Nice class right there. Reason he actually went with Icon instead of going with Snap-on or Mac Tools or whatever is the biggest one is savings. Um, so let's pull up one right here. All right, I've got the I. So this is a used set. Okay, 179 just for a used set. You know, doesn't come with a nice nice case, but you know, now the quality may be different. The steel, the metal may be different as well. But here's the thing: I've got, I myself have Mac extractor sets. I've used other brands as well. From lower end to top end or whatever, they all break. I've not had one that, a set that has not broken one. Okay. And with that being said, I think the most important thing is when you're buying stuff like this is the warranty process. So regardless of what you buy, so if you're looking to save money, I would highly recommend the Icon set. If you don't care in your budget and you want to keep with the you know your theme or whatever the case is, go with a Snap-on. I'm not saying which one's better. I'm just saying, okay, if you're looking for a budget option and you don't want to shell out a ton of money, almost four times the cost or whatever, you're gonna get both the same experiences. So if you break one on this one, you have your Snap-on guy, or you can send it in or whatever, get it replaced. Same thing with the Harbor Freight Icon one. You can take this down to a store like he did. He broke some of the smaller ones, took it down there, swapped out the set. And I mean, depending on the store, some stores will open up the set and take that size out specifically. Some managers will just swap out the set or whatever, and you get a new set. So just depending on who's running the operation at their store, how they like to do the warranty process. Yeah, so they all may be different, but regardless, you're going to get a replacement for your broken tool, and that's the most important part. So just want to kind of share that. He said they work fine. He likes them. He likes the carrying case. They're a nice set. So back to here, Maddox ball joint service kit, $54. Chipper shredder for 79. So kind of going down, more compressors. Brad Naylor cordless from Bauer, 79 bucks. Earthquake. I think this one was actually $99 on the last sale, if I remember correctly. Uh, so some of these items, they you get better deals on the coupons and regular sales throughout the year. The parking lot sale, what you're mainly focusing on is the this stuff right here up top. The big discounts, 35% off, 50% off, 25, 20. So those are the kind of things you want to look at. Now these individual items, yeah, you're gonna get some deals on them. Some, not so much in terms of some of the lower end stuff like this Warrior stuff, right? Um, 11 bucks for a drill bit set. Now it's gonna be good for like small household chores or whatever, to do projects, but in the professional side, you're not going to be using that drilling through steel day in and day out. Those are going to break constantly. Probably won't make any cuts either, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Same thing with this Warrior grinder, right? Great for doing small house projects, but for a welder that's out there in the on the pipeline or something that's doing, it may not last a day or two. It might get burned out, but could be wrong. You might get a one that that just keeps going. So, anyways, scrolling down more, anything. So there's more consumable stuff. Just here's just some more. This is the textured gloves, $6.98. So again, a lot of these, if you notice, they're in store only. Unfortunately, they want you to go in there so that way you can buy other stuff. Of course, you know, like us guys, we go on a Harbor Freight. You grab a cart or a basket, you're gonna usually get more than what you came for. So uh, let's see. Nothing else is kind of striking. Let's go over to the ITC member deals, and that's pretty much it for the parking lot sale. Y'all can kind of scroll through that. All right, so this is where you're going to get your bigger savings. Okay, if you're an ITC member, this is, you already know. If you're not, you're going to save a lot more money. If you buy tools in and out, you're constantly going there throughout the year. Just join it, pay the 29 bucks. You're going to save a lot more like this, right? So let's say you need a jump pack. You're getting ready for winter. You know, instead of paying 79 bucks, you're going to pay that 29 bucks, save that, and get the $54 deal or whatever, right? Kind of the math adds up. You know, I went years without joining because I didn't want to spend the $29. And finally, when I did it, you know, I got these ITC member deals and it was just great. But then again, I was spending more by just buying more tools. Okay, Quinn, half inch, 3/8, quarter-inch drive, socket set, 66 piece, $44. Um, the jump pack that we saw earlier, extractor set from Quinn, 3/8 drive, both SAE and metric, $21. You got the Viking. So all the Viking, looks like most of the Viking stuff is going on sale right now. $179 for the wheel battery charger. Quid master bit socket set. I think this one's been on their ITC deals for quite a while. $79. Daytona 1.5 aluminum jack, 124. Half inch drive breaker bar from Pittsburgh Pro, 17 bucks. You cannot beat that. This thing is a beast. It works and it does what it needs to do. If you break it, 17 bucks. You go get a new one. You still only spent $17. Okay, going down. Quarter-inch SAE metric modular set, $79. I think the 3/8 is not on sale. It is not, so it's 159. Quarter-inch drive, 79 bucks. Saving $33. This comes out in little trays. Okay. 6 pages of sales, guys. Plenty of tools. Pittsburgh Pro deep socket set. High visibility. It's got the nice lettering numbering right there on the down below. I've had this set. It's worked great. Daytona rotating engine stand, $269. Let's go down. Foam can, 34. Let's see, 24 bucks. Have anybody y'all use this? How does this? Um, how's the quality on it? How's it? I've been thinking about getting one. Let's see, Matic bearing remover installer kit, 89 bucks. Quinn 3/8 SAE metric socket set, 35 piece, $29. Going down here. Icon smoke machine, $4.99. Bauer circular saw, 79 bucks. I got the same unit. Works great. Have it for a few years now. Fantastic for little projects. I'll do a review on that later. Doyle crimper, 12 bucks, 12.99. We'll go to the next page. So I think with the ITC deals, you've got some of the smaller stuff, but you've got major items to go on sale, and their sales are a lot longer. See, like this one runs to the end of the month. Um, Bench grinder, 169. U.S. General magnetic twist lock socket rails, 14 bucks. Okay. And then, deals like this, your metric combination wrench set, $99. And then your SAE version, 99 bucks as well. You know, Pittsburgh Pro locking extension set, $14. And then we go to the last page here. Pittsburgh dead blow hammer. This is the infamous one, 9 bucks. These are the ones that guys destroy, break, take it in, get a new one, and $9. I mean, I can't say nothing. I have Snap-on ones, but you get my point. You know. All right, guys, that kind of wraps up the deals that I wanted to go through. So let me know in the comments below if you found anything, or you went and picked up anything already, or if you're planning to tomorrow. If anything kind of sparked your interest, or just let me know what tools you picked up in general. But anyways, hey guys, y'all have a blessed weekend, and keep renting, and I'll catch y'all next time.